What do we get if we crossbred Renault Clio with an electric engine? We get the Renault Zoe.
Even at first glance, the Renault Zoe is a little different from the rest. You've got the blue badge, the bluish details in the lights, even the windows are blue tinted. It's small and very cute.
Zoe has a lot of these details that make it distinct from Clio and other cars. Instead of analog instruments is a big LCD screen, and there are no gears. There's only forward and reverse. There's enough room for 5 passengers, and driving around in this electric vehicle is a treat.
And when it gets too hot outside, you can set your car to cool in advance.
There is a 65 kilowatt electric motor under the bonnet, which will bring a smile to your face every time you accelerate from standstill, as you have all of its torque at disposal right from the start. Since Zoe has no gears, its acceleration is smooth and constant, while regenerative braking will aid with stopping when the electric motor changes into a generator and charges the batteries.
This electric Zoe is actually really a lot of fun to drive. Because the batteries are down below the floor, it has a very low center of gravity, which means it actually handles really well. But you might say, alright, it's an electric car. It probably has to be pretty light, so they used cheap, poor materials, plastics, and so on. But you'd be wrong. The Zoe is actually really well made. Surprisingly so.
Truly, Zoe is very civilized and quiet while driving, not only because of the electric engine, but also because of the interior's high quality. So, exactly what you want with an electric car.
With a full charge, you'll drive about 115 to 120 kilometers, give or take, depending, of course, on your use of throttle. But if you're very careful and don't go over 100 kilometers per hour, you might actually squeeze out a few kilometers more. If you drive more than 120 kilometers per day, however, an electric car is probably not for you anyway.
Prices range from 20,000 euros for the base model all the way to 23,000 euros for the one with all of the optional extras. There's also the monthly battery lease fee, which will cost you around 80 euros, depending on yearly driven kilometers. Renault Zoe surprised us with its comfortableness, while we loved the electric engine and its instant torque.